Oh, this is the room I recognize.
I hate this. You have to go as fast as you flippin' can against every doll, okay? You have to find the key. Ready?
No.
You have to search the dolls. Only the ones on the floor are fine. Let's have another treasure hunt. Who has the key?
Is it just the ones on the floor?
Yeah. Go as fast as you can. What is... Go.
I can't move.
Oh. Now. Well, soon. Now. Okay. Okay. Search the dolls. They're open. Blue paint spills out. You have to keep going.
Yeah, I know this one. Hey, get out of here. It's not gonna jump scare me, is it? Hey, don't say at me.
Go, 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 go. God, yes!
Gary's like, nope, nope, nope.
I hate that part.
It wasn't that bad.
Of that room. Why did I have to deal with that?
I don't like that door's open.
You might be in just as terrifying of a situation. I've got to regroup soon. Go save, go save, go save, go save.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now, why is this door open?
Oh, the door's open.
That's weird.
It is.
Can't look at it.
Stairs. I've come this far now. I'm wondering if I should keep going. But I'm not sure what going back would do.
Yeah, that's the game telling me not to go yet. So I got everything.
I don't want to go near
Great.
the room.
Oh, I got all of them. Okay, then I guess I can go then.
I hate that room. That room's the worst. You had one more tick, like the clong of the bell before it killed you.
Ah. Would it have jump scared me?
No. Well, the screen shakes and turns bright red.
Oh. That's not that bad.
And then you switch over to Eve.
I guess go ahead.
Yeah, go for it. Please be safe.
Hey, why are you walking around like you've got free will?
Hey! You!
Oh, hey, yeah.
Floating?
You're just kind of like, I don't know what she's doing.
And a brown key. That's kind of cool though.
Illusion. Where does the brown key go to?
You wanna go save?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like it.
What was... Oh, it was right there. Oh, hey. That looks familiar. Where's Mary? Mary, come on.
I don't think she's gonna follow you.
Now
She's gone.
She's gone.
Poof. Disappeared.
Oh, here she is. Oh, she's got a
Where are
phone.
you going, Eve? Why are you going by yourself? You promised we'd be together. Right?
Girl, you overreacting.
Why are you running? Eve! Yeet! What are you doing, Mary? Shut up! If only you just been good and waited there. Oh my gosh. Mary, I knew it. You're... Stay away! Yeah!
Uh-oh, don't stab Gary. Oh, okay, good.
Oh. Oh my gosh. She's good. Eve, are you okay? I'm sorry I'm late. Aww. Well, Eve. Sorry, it must have been scary, but it's okay now. But Mary isn't human.
She's not real.
She's just one of Berlina's works, just like those painting of women that came after us. I didn't spend enough time with her to really notice.
No, she was weird from the
To
start.
stay with her, even if I had to just been... Oh.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Might be a little sorry for her, but we need to get away now. Can you check out the rose? Mary isn't moving a muscle. Mary's rose is on the ground. This rose, it looks real, but it's fake.
Okay, bye.
I don't think there's anything left below. Oh, okay. Can you go move the mannequin?
Oh, I forgot about that. What room was that?
Down there. No.
Down here?
No.
No?
Yeah. No.
Oh, it's this room, yeah.
No, not yet. Yeah.
Do it, Gary.
sucks. Like these stairs. Ugh. Whew, how many statues have I pushed today?
Like
oh well,
5.
Let's go. Let's go!
Ooh, pretty. That's worrying. Just gonna keep. Ah! I don't know why that scared me.
I'll just keep going.
Ooh. Hope there's a vase soon.
Well, no, this is a significant change in atmosphere.
I'd say so.
Whew, but nothing we can't handle. Let's go, Eve. Oh gosh, my eyes.
Yeah, I don't like it.
What? These are all storybooks. Portrait of a person. Clock that isn't ticking.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't expect it to. We're in a fake place.
Yeah. Someone made a crayon. A bulletin board. It's locked.
Oh!
Oh! Down to gallery. Ooh.
Something tells me I shouldn't touch those.
I think you're fine.
Oh, hey, it's the white snake.
Oh, cute. Door's frozen over.
That's a weird thing for a door to be.
It would be, it is, isn't it? It's locked.
Everything's locked. This area is way too big already.
I think it's a 3 by 3 grid. Oh, it's a pond. Pretty pond. Yeah, I think it is a 3 by 3 or maybe a 4 by 4.
So I went in there. Go up this time.
Oh, pink building. It's locked.
Everywhere is
What's that on the
locked.
side of the- Oh. Ooh.
There we go.
Nice.
What's
What's that on the side of the blue?
do what?
The blue on the side of the pink building? Like, I'm genuinely... Pinky has always kept in the toy box. Was the toy box? Because there's a key there.
Yeah.
Let's go find it, Eve.
For some reason, my brain was just like, oh, yes, blue. That's a normal thing for a pink house to be.
Blue. Oh,
God, this is very strange to look at.
there's some sort of red fruit. A bucket. Obtain the bucket.
Can't take the stuffed rabbit.
No.
Ah!
Eve, Gary, where are you?
Hide in the bucket.
What? Okay, just don't check around the corner. Don't tell me. That was... She's after us. Well, no
You
dirt.
said don't check around the corner?
Yeah, she just didn't check around the corner.
Oh.
She was like, bye. I was like, alright. So now you have a bucket. That's cool.
I don't know what I need it for.
I don't know. Well, I know
Oh,
what
wait,
you need
this
it
way.
for, but, you know.
No, this isn't the way I came. I haven't found a key yet. It's locked, yeah.
Pretty flowers.
That's still iced over.
Can you go in that house?
Can I? I don't remember. Isn't that the house I was just in?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Mobby. Mobby.
What's the sign say?
Butterfly. Aw. That's kinda cute. Ooh.
Locked. Tray is locked.
Tray locked.
Bulletin board. Already been in here.
What's up with that flower?
Do what?
That blue dot of a flower.
Yeah.
Ah, there we go.
That seems like the right thing to do. Oh, you know what? I can probably melt the ice with that.
Maybe? It's worth a shot.
I mean, it doesn't make sense, but maybe. Yeah, no, okay. Snake. What can I do with this bucket of water? Bunny?
Do you want me to tell you? Or do you want it?
You can tell me.
The blue dot of a flower.
Oh, that's why you pointed it out. I would have never thought about that.
No, yeah. This is a weird looking flower. Yeah, the first, it's not obvious enough, it doesn't feel like.
Oh. But again, it's not bloomed. Water it.
The tulip bloomed.
Okay, now what?
Something in the tulip. A gallery key. Okay.
Which one of these is the gallery? Is it this one?
Is that one?
The one that looks like it's a paint palette?
Hold up.
Oh, hey, look. Is this Mary's world?
I think so.
Pandora's box. Well, I just won't open that. Hey, look, it's Mary. And the doll.
Horrible. Ugly.
The box. I'll open it.
Got it.
Got what? Oh, okay.
I don't know if you need that, but I have a feeling you will. There's something left in the box.
Little mirror.
A little mirror. Alright. Ooh, what?
That wasn't there. Oh, you know what? I can look at this guy.
I guess not. You can look at it even closer now. Creepy version. Go save.
There's a...
There's an orange one now.
On top. No. Okay. So things are slowly changing since I opened Pandora's
go
box.
save? Oh, talk with Gary for a little while. Okay. His theme is to make my ears ring. Plug. Plus, is it just me or does it smell like crayons? Why?
Crayon world, Gary.
Wait, talk with Gary more.
Now I can melt the ice.
No, talk with Gary more. Ah! The door melted! I do want to see some more of the interactions. What happened to the other room while we were separated? A statue blocked the door? Yeah, really? Those things are quite heavy. I wouldn't be. It would be really hard for you to move it. You know, after seeing all the moving paintings and and things jumping out, I'm hardly even surprised to see a moving painting now. Crazy, isn't it? Yeah. Trick art is nothing special, eh?
Never be able to go into an art gallery again after this.
I know, yeah. It's like, oh. You know,
It's
after
the
oh
same.
yeah, that's the same one. Some of them are bound to be different.
I'll go
Wait,
save
what?
real
There's
quick.
one about macaroons.
Let me save and then I'll...
Yeah, I want you to do them a few more times just to see what's up.
It's like, it's really nice except for the hanging dead people everywhere.
Yeah, it's great. I love it.
It's a bit of a strange design
Bit of
choice.
my favorite thing in the world. I feel like I could fall asleep right here. I wouldn't. That would be dangerous. But I was really good to just doze off. Alright. Oh dear, look, Eve, my watch is broken. It was working this morning, but it stopped once I came here. Well, yeah, probably 'cause time doesn't exist.
Yeah.
That was really fun with that, too. Eve, you're holding onto the rose, right? Make sure you don't lose it, and don't let anyone else have it.
Thanks, Gary.
I don't remember. Do we have these roses? Well, I recall there was a rose sculpture in the embodiment of spirit. Okay.
Oh, so she didn't know the word embodiment.
I want the macaroon one. Give me the macaroon one. You know, as far as we managed to come, aren't we headed down the the stairs just down to the way we need to go? I'm sorry, Eve. I didn't mean to make you anxious. I want the macaron one. Or macaroon. I don't know.
Macron.
Macaron. Macaron.
They gave the ear.
They gave the urge to the gland on. Of course, the good in this case. The walk is good and these own. Give me the macaron one. Came to exhibit with mom and daddy. I came alone. Not to imply I don't have friends up here. You don't, Gary doesn't have friends. Art galleries aren't really places for groups of adults to go. I thought it would be nicer to go to the exhibit alone and taking my own pace. I mean, I guess.
I agree with that.
It's warm, but the fake sun, isn't it? Oh my gosh, I just want the macaron. Alright, one more and then I'm done. As far as we...
Here, one more. One more then.
I want the macaron one. Like, oh well, it's fine. Maybe they probably like took it out or something. Go save it. Go save after that. Go save right now.
Go save right now?
Yeah.
But I already saved.
Yeah, but do it again, because this is a horrible part. I hate this part. Bad. Bad part. Evil.
Bad? Is it like a time thing?
No, well, no, it's just like one of those order things. Like, you remember the spinny things, like in order?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to remember that. But, luckily, don't do anything yet, because I have the code.
Well, what's with the ticking?
No, you're fine.
Ow.
Excuse me?
That wasn't right.
Well,
Should have been. Heart in the eye. Maybe just that one hurt me. Who knows?
Top, middle. Nope.
That doesn't make any sense. I don't
I
get
don't
it.
like this.
I don't get it.
Okay, the first one's top middle.
Mhm.
I'm gonna write this down. This is gonna be a lot of trial and error.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, wait. I hate this puzzle.
Mhm.
It's the worst thing because I personally don't know how to flip and do it.
Yeah.
It's dumb because I don't know how to do it. Please, just. You wanna go ahead and try something else? Try a different one.
Which one?
Oh.
Oh, it wasn't that one.
Well, go top middle. No, you gotta go top middle first.
I have to start over every time I
Yeah.
do a bad one. So first one is top middle.
Yeah.
I just don't understand why this doesn't work.
Yeah, I don't either. Maybe try. Maybe try the. Oh, I don't know. Hold up. So you need eyeball next. Maybe try that one.
Which one?
That no, what up? Yeah. Nope. And I have no clue. Well, it's top middle then. So this is gonna be trial and error.
Okay, what's top middle in relation to where the heart showed up?
And the relation to the heart showed up over here.
Okay,
Top
but it
middle.
actually turned up being top middle. The next one was the eye, which is so.
It didn't work.
Nope. Okay. So.
I have no clue. Is it? I wouldn't know. Alright, just try random ones, I guess. Nope. Ding. Nope. Right. Oh, let's do.
Okay.
I don't know how to do this puzzle. No, well.
I forgot it immediately.
That was one too, yeah.
Yeah.
I have it written down. It's light, but yeah.
This is gonna take us forever.
It's gonna be real bad. We'll be right back.
Just cut it, yeah. Pause the episode. Okay, so it's this one. Then it's this one.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. The
Maybe
next one
bottom.
is the moon, so maybe it's the bottom one? No.
Maybe try bottom right?
I'm gonna have to like look at the walkthrough after this because I want to know what the heck the
Yeah, how
thought
you're supposed
is.
to figure it out. Oh, we're narrowing it down slowly. Top. Yep.
Okay.
This is gonna be a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
It'll get easier as we go along now.
What's the next one?
The top right. Maybe try like bottom left. be. I gave you the wrong info.
It's top right, right?
Yeah. Bottom middle?
Nope.
About bottom middle. I don't like this. Don't like this at all.
And the third one is the top right.
Yeah, and try bottom middle.
Nope.
What have we not tried? Oh, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 4 more.
Nope, not that one.
Ding, 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 ding.
Nope.
It's one of these two.
Game's just watching like, what?
Why are you doing this?
Which one?
I don't know, man. You have 3 options.
No, I don't. I had 2.
No, 1, 2, 3.
Well, it's not that one.
Yeah, I do want to see how the heck you're supposed to do this.
Yeah. Maybe go ahead and look up a walkthrough right now. That way we can be like, ah, okay. Here, everyone. This is how you're supposed to do it.
We're dumb.
What was number 4? Oh, it's right here.
Yeah. And then 5 was bottom right.
Oh, yeah. Not that one.
Not that one? So I guess it's bottom middle for the next one. No.
Wait,
It says bottom middle. What?
I'm dumb.
Oh, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1,
Here, I have the numbers right here.
3. Those 4. Alright. And then 5. It's this one. Oh, 6 is the middle one. Great. Did it.
Oh. Oh.
So the
Oh,
solution
I
actually
get it.
was...
So, okay, so we did it. But the solution is
We did
that-
it by just,
yeah,
you know,
random error, like
trial and error
trial
over and
error.
over again.
So, okay, so go back in there. Okay, and look at these things up here. So each one of these different symbols corresponds to a different place on the map.
Oh.
Yeah, and so you're supposed to put them place by place. So like the last one was like the water or something, or the last one looks like
I would
water.
have never gotten that.
Yeah, I have no clue.
I would
How
have
you're
never
supposed to
gotten
get
that.
that.
So I have a key. I don't know what it's for. Go save. Oh, well, there's a moon on that one.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. You wanna go heal yourself?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But
heal
yeah,
yourself
I
and then save
definitely would have never gotten that.
Yeah.
There's no water in the base. I forgot. But that's definitely a moon that's on that one.
Yeah. Oh, what did I say? Toy box.
Oh, hey.
This is the toy box? It's rather big. But at any rate. So there was a key in there. I can't say I see the bottom. Is there really a key in there? I wonder.
Oh, hi.
Wanna see?
I feel like she's gonna push us in. Further down the rabbit hole we go.
Okay, you need to go find your rose first.
Okay.
Don't go find Gary yet. Go find your rose before you go talk to Gary. It's a little bit hard to see. Because it sucks if you don't find your rose first. Like, legit.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there it is. Like, I will say what does happen is that Mary will get your rose, and then Gary trades his out for yours.
Oh, no.
And Gary dies.
Oh, that sucks.
And it's like, wait a minute. And I would hate for that to happen because it's a really flipping sad ending. And I would hate for that to happen.
Where's Gary?
He's over. Oh gosh. You will have to run. You have
Okay.
you have one life. You have to run.
Oh, there he is. Gary.
Oh, there's a save point. Oof. Ow, I hit my head. Eve, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Oh, that's good. At any rate, this place is full of scribbles. Is this the toy box? We fell from the upper floor after she pushed us. Well, let's look around for the key and get out.
Okay.
Save again.
Oh, yeah, good point.
So I guess you gotta find a key. Ew. Mubby. Ew.
Oh, there it is.
Get ready to run.
What?
Everything's coming to life. Wow. Ah!
Where am I running to?
The exit. Nice. Oh, smooth.
Oh, yeah. I got the skills.
Got the skills.
I got the skills to pay the bills.
Nice. Did this room change?
Definitely. Definitely, Gare Bear.
Gare Bear. Yes, Gare Bear. Wait a minute, there's stairs over there. We should probably take a look up there.
There's vines in the way.
It's really blocked. Telling me not to go through. Get through somehow. Burn them.
I what?
Gotta get through somehow. You can pull them.
Oh,
burn them,
inspect.
These thorns are odd. They don't seem real. It's that they don't feel lively as plants should. Very much fake. Of course, there's lots here that doesn't feel real. That's sunlight, for example. We're really deep in this now, aren't we?
Probably burn them, right? He's got a lighter.
Burn them. Yes, I suppose that'll work. Completely slipped my mind. I have a lighter. Alright, let's burn these.
Cool.
Success!
Uh-oh.
This room. More importantly, see that, Ebe? That painting on the wall?
No, I don't.
I think I've seen it before. Let's go have a look.
Do we gotta? Is it Mary? Yep.
Who's there? Ebe, Carrie, you're both okay? How did you get into this room? Leave! Mary, you... Don't take another step!
Why is she surprised to see us?
Oh, I thought you died in there.
But she seems
What?
concerned. She's the one that pushed us in there.
Leave right now! Get out now! Leave!
Oh, hey, what? Bruh.
Mary just runs over and stabs you, and that's the end.
That's a crappy ending, huh?
What a sad way to go.
Great. Gonna have to do this like 5 times.
No, you're fine. You just gotta run. Yes, we get it, Gary.
Can I just hold down the up arrow?
I think so. Who's there? Leave. Remove the paint and tear down the paint and burn it. Oh yeah, there's no other option. Please stop. Oh crap.
Should I have not killed Mary?
What? No.
I feel bad for killing Mary immediately. Should I have not done that? Am I gonna get a bad ending now?
No.
Okay. Oh.
I have to say, girls sure can be scary. Well, anyways, I burned a lot more violently than I expected. Are you okay? The glass shattered after all.
It's fine. I still got
Hey,
one poke.
my hand. Oh, you're right, I cut it. Oh, yes! I didn't even notice. It must have happened. Well, it's just minor. Give the handkerchief.
No, she said I had to hold on to it.
You don't have to. You could give it to him. Tie the handkerchief around his hand. Stop the bleeding. Well, it's just minor. Do it.
Are you?
I probably.
But my dad said it would keep me safe.
A handkerchief. May I use it? It'll keep him safe. Isn't this thing real lace? I don't particularly want to. Well, too late, unfortunately. Oh well, I'll borrow this anyways. Thanks, Eve. Well, let's get going.
The weird place. Ugh.
Makes a gross noise. Books about candy. How to make friends. What a mood. Ew.
Don't touch it.
I don't know some of these things. Me too, bro. Coming in to live with me, but I don't want to leave. I want to leave this place myself and live outside. But unless I take the place of someone from the outside, it seems I can't do that. Will someone come soon? Will someone come soon? This is.
Yeah, scary?
Yeah, Gary?
Oh wait, palette knife.
She really wasn't human after all.
I can't pick it up?
No.
That's disappointing.
Said.
It's a violent crayon.
You have the pink key now? Oh, you do?
Yes.
So you do. Ooh.
Back. Oh wait, this looks real again.
Whoa, it's dark. Watch your step, Eve. We walking. She's totally zooming down those stairs.
Oh yeah. Oh, hey, look at that.
This place looks familiar.
This is a save point. If I remember correctly.
Pamphlets are all here.
Okay, fine. I didn't want to look at it anyways. Pitch black
Can you go
outside.
back up?
What?
The fabricated world painting?
Do what?
Upstairs. Nothing comes to life here.
That's it. Should I explore the downstairs first?
I mean, it's up to you.
At this point, it's par for the course.
Yeah, we're nearing the end.
Yeah. Is this gonna be the first time that we actually finish a game in one recording session?
I think so.
Don't you dare. Why don't I
see
find
you.
you?
Got her.
Crazy lady. Oh, it's different now.
Blank world. Once you go in, there's no going back. All time here will be lost. Will you still jump in? You don't know some of the words. What's this big mural? Fabricated world? Hey, isn't that the former gallery? Does that mean if we jump into this, we can go back there? But how are we meant to jump into a painting?
Just do it, Mario 64 style. Whoa.
What? Eve, look, the frame! Now might be our chance.
But I didn't get to explore the rest of the place.
Yes, I'm really in! Hurry up, Eve!
This seems like
Eve.
a trick.
Eve, what's wrong? Come on. Eve, you're finally found, dear. Sheesh, I was looking everywhere. Don't just go running off. Running off places on your own. Your father and I are waiting. Your father's waiting for you too. See?
This
Let's go,
seems like
Eve.
a trick.
Hey, Eve, what are you doing? Come on, come over here. Eve, how many times have I told you? Don't go following strangers. Hey, it's not scary, okay? You'll be fine.
Can you not see what's going on?
Listen to your mother. Don't go with some stranger. Do you want to never see your mother and father again? Eve, I'll pull you over. Come with me. Grab my hand. Eve!
I'll go with Gary, obviously.
Good choice. Alright.
Why would I go with my mom? I haven't seen her the whole game.
gosh, Mom, where have you been
Gary's
this whole time?
like my BFF now.
Yeah, honestly.
We're gonna get
now you
matching
don't-
tattoos.
yeah.
Like,
You're 9 years old.
it's good.
You can't remember anything you were doing.
That's it. I'm just done.
Strange sofa.
Yeah,
Blank on the table. You don't know the word. What just happened?
bruh. More like death of me.
Did you die?
A couple of times. Don't come to life.
Do not. You're just like, huh?
Hey, look, there's a little girl.
Oh, baby. It's a kitty, Mommy.
Kids just be
Shut
like
up,
that.
child!
Kids will just be like, shh, and they'll be like, okay.
Okay.
Wow, look at that! And just
Yeah,
like,
they will
oh,
be.
bruh.
They'll be like, okay, Mom, I will be quiet. Yes! And it's like, okay. Oh, it's your parents.
Why did I get out through that other painting when I originally went in through this one?
Because it's some, I don't know. Well, you originally looked at the big old painting, right?
Yeah.
And then.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then all the lights
Do you
went
understand this painting?
off. What?
I don't. Explain it.
Actually, I'm not sure what it's supposed to mean either. Me too! Definitely looks like a child being scolded during piano lesson, I guess.
Yeah.
Poor kid. He's just like,
But where are my friends?
what are you looking for?
Am I still holding a rose?
No, I think it's your scarf.
Oh. Oh, that makes sense. Gary!
What is it, little lady? Well, let's see. It's a rose sculpture, I guess. Well, when I look at the sculpture, I somehow feel sorrowful. I wonder why. I'm sorry if I said anything to trouble you, Eve.
I didn't tell you my name.
Wait, what? Who's Eve? Wait, that's your name? Is your name really Eve? That's the strangest thing. I mean, I don't know you at all. I just kind of came out. How odd. But actually, have we perhaps met somewhere before? Look at me, asking me such strange things. Never mind what I said. Well, goodbye.
No, my best friend!
What's this? A handkerchief? When did I get this? Ah, is this yours? My word, it's true. Eve, your name's right on it. Why is it in my pocket? Plus, there's blood on it.
Oh. Those aren't particularly fun flashbacks. You can put as many filters over it as you want.
I was wounded on the hand, and a girl gave me her handkerchief. Yes! This handkerchief was given to me as a gift! Gift from Eve! Eve, I remember now. We were together back there.
In that weird place that no one else seems to have witnessed.
How could I have forgotten? It was so important. We stuck there together through that bizarre gallery. Chased by strange statues and Mary too, right? Eve, you remember.
I remember.
Thank goodness.
I just said I don't.
You're just, I don't. It's hard to believe even now, but it must have happened, right? Eve, we got back safely. We did it. There's so much more I want to talk about, but I've got to get going. Eve, is it alright if I keep this handkerchief for a little while longer? I wouldn't want to return it like this.
Oh yeah, it's covered in blood.
Yeah, I'll have to make it all clean and then give it back.
Is that the end?
Because we will see each other again.
Aww. Yay!
Yay!
We did it!
Now, I will say that there are so many endings to this game.
How
And
many
we got a very good ending. That's the best ending.
That's the best ending?
Yep.
Okay.
I will say that I did have you talk to him a lot, because that is how you get the best ending.
Ah.
You have to talk to him a lot, and you have to, you have to talk to him a lot, and you do have to get a lot of it is getting that through the Red Eyes room pretty well, as well as in general, like, you know,
This pen doesn't work
doing
very well.
things correctly. No, it's not great.
What's the worst ending?
There are quite a few bad ones. There are a few where Gary can actually die. There are a few.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
Yeah, there's one called Sisters Forever, which I think is one of Peyton's favorites. Sisters Forever is when Gary dies. So basically, when you're in the toy box and you don't pick up your rose and you rush out, Mary will have your rose, and in exchange, Gary says, "Here, I'll give you my rose in exchange for Eve's rose," and Mary plays "Loves Me, Loves Me Not" with his rose. And straight up kills Gary.
Yikes.
While playing Loves Me, Loves Me Not with Gary's rose. Which eventually leads to you not being able. There it is. The promise of reunion. It's the best ending.
Nice.
But in that ending, Gary dies, and you can't burn the painting because you don't have the lighter. And then you go. Well, I think you can grab the lighter from his pocket. If you don't grab the lighter from his pocket, and you still have the pink key, so you can leave. So you leave, you go back through the gallery, and you exit through the painting. Mary follows you. Mary follows you, taking Gary's place in the real world, and acts as your sister. Yeah, and you don't remember anything. So,
I mean,
and you do come across a painting of Gary.
Yeah.
And he's kind of slumped over, kind of thorns wrapped around him, covered in roses.
That's sad.
He's kind of slumped down the way he was when he died. It's really bad. It's like,
That's sad, but also I can see where it's also a good ending, kind of. Because it's like...
Well, Mary got out, you know?
Yeah.
Even though Mary is kind of a bad guy, you do see her motivations towards wanting to be in the real world.
Yeah.
It's a very good game. I like it a lot.
Yeah. I really enjoyed that. And it wasn't as scary as I thought it would be.
I hate the
it definitely did scare me.
Oh, yeah.
I jumped up. Like, someone's going to make a compilation of me going,
"Wow, save clear data?"
Record.
Sure. I mean, yeah, go for it. File 1, yes.
Yeah.
And that's the game.
That was good.
Oh,
I'm glad
we're going to start again, apparently. Well, that's not what we wanted.
No.
Well, well, that was Eve.
Man, can you think about how much cooler? Imagine this. This game came out 5 to 6 years later, 2018. Changes every time you play it.
That would be... Oh, yes. There are so many endings to this game. There's so many. Your choices, especially near the end, do affect it.
It's one of those games where the choices you have aren't super obvious. Like that, where it's like, you know, you are railroaded, but you have a lot more choice than you think you do.
Yeah. Especially near the ending, and especially, like, if you don't succeed in the Red Eyes room, that brings a whole other new, like, set of options for you. Like, there are endings there where
Gary dies.
Where you both end up dying in some cases. There are cases where...
And we just never existed in the first place, I guess?
I will say one more before we end up here. The one where the mom was like, "Hey, Eve, it's me, follow me," you know?
Yeah.
If you go with the mom, it'll show you walking off, and then it'll show from Gary's point of view, you just walking off. He doesn't see the mom. He just sees you walking away.
Yeah.
And he's like, where is she going?
Yeah.
And he ends up being alone, and you go with the mother.
So basically that just ends up with you never existing and Gary leaving by himself.
Yep. Most people get Memories Crannies. That's the ending you get. It's like a goodish ending. It's just...
Is that like one where you both get out alive but neither of you remember what happened?
Basically. Basically, yeah. There's a lot of endings to this game. It's a very good game. I very much like this game.
Obviously not going to say all the endings.
No, there's plenty out there. There's plenty. I'm probably going to Google a lot of them and show you some of the videos.
Yeah.
For them.
And you obviously kept me on the path for the good ending.
I did, because I really wanted it, because it's a really cute ending. Look at them.
But you know what? If you like this game and you want to check it out, we'll put a link in the description for the official website where you can download it.
I highly suggest this game. Go play it for yourself.
It's a little rough for the downloading because it is 8 years old, but the instructions are there on the website for downloading
they'll help you, especially in newer kind of computer software and stuff like that. Especially working on Windows 10.
Yeah.
That was rough. But it's fine. It only took us about 10-15 minutes. Very good game. Love it.
The longest part was trying to get the screen resolution
Yeah,
right. It kept
our
showing up as
recording
this tiny little thing in OBS.
It was rough. But, you know, it's fine, you know?
Like, what did we finally put the resolution on? Because usually it's like the normal, like, 1240 by 1080 or whatever, and we had to take it all the way down to like 640
Yeah, it was
by
like 640 by like 480.
Yeah.
It's not good. But it exists. And that was Eve. A very good game. I very much liked it. There are other games like it, maybe with this RPG Horror Maker, like Witch's House and Mad Father. I actually almost finished Mad Father.
The one that really sticks out in my mind was Doll Maker.
Yeah, one that sticks out in my mind.
I think I watched Markiplier play it.
Is the Crooked Man.
I remember that one.
That was a good one. I like that one. There are a few of these games that are really good. I don't think they get a lot of recognition, and I think they should.
I mean, they got a lot of recognition when they initially came out.
That's
you
true.
had a lot of the big YouTubers playing them.
That's true, yes.
It's just that people don't really make, like, this kind of style of game has gone out right now.
It's very much died out, and it died out very quickly, too.
Yeah, it was definitely, like, a fad. Just because it's a fad doesn't mean it's any lesser.
No, yeah. I think it should come back, in all honesty.
But it's really interesting because when you think about it like that, it's like, what games right now are gonna... phase out.
Phase out.
Like the whole polygonal style, will that phase out? Although I do love that style.
It's very good. I like it a lot.
I think the one right now is like the horror games that look like NES games.
Yes.
Or not NES, but like
even like the VHS
like
kind of
PlayStation games.
Oh yeah,
like
definitely.
Have you seen those?
I love those. I think they're very cool. But you gotta wonder, these things do go off very quickly. I personally think they should come back because they can be very easily made. With the RPG makers.
Yeah, it's definitely
not as hard
it's
to
a
make.
gateway.
It is. There's a lot that can be done with it, and there are still a lot of people making these kinds of games.
And I'm all for games being easy to make.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people out there who have good ideas for them, and they just never pursue them because learning to code and learning how to use Unity is rough. I can tell you that for sure. It's rough. I've done stuff in Unity before.
Holy crap.
I've tried to do stuff in Unity and
it's not as easy as it looks.
It is not super intuitive.
It's doable.
But then again, I think I'd be better at making assets than actually coding games, so.
Well, I guess we're ready to shut off?
Yeah, if you have any suggestions for games we should do in the future, more games like this, any old games, we'll figure out a way to play them.
Oh yeah,
doesn't really matter the system. We'll find a way. You can email us at latetothegame000@gmail and let us know.
Awesome.
Yeah. Well, thanks for watching Eep.
Thank you, and goodbye.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Get out of here.